Hello everybody, my name is Grimlock and welcome back to Transformers Fall of Cybertron. In the last episode, Starscream attempted to do something and failed miserably. And now we are in full control of Grimlock. So, let's just get started and not waste any time.
Alert. Test subject is mobile.
It's escaped!
Must find my team. Where are my teammates?
I don't want to get deactivated!
Useless!
Alert Shockwave!
Warning. Breach in containment cell 1G. Subject prone to violent outbursts. Please escort subject back to containment area.
My shots are just bouncing off!
Destroy! Shockwave! Done to me!
So yes, as Grimlock, you are able to perform very powerful sword strikes, raise up your shield, as well as a shield bash, and do executions with Y to recover some health. Now then, I'm going to share something really stupid. If you're playing on PC controls, do you want to take a guess as to what the button is to do an execution?
Take me to my team!
If you want to know what the button is for executing enemies as Grimlock and mouse and keyboard controls, it is scroll up. Not middle mouse button, not R, not E, not, any of the buttons that make sense. But,
Don't let it reach the others!
Others, yes, my team!
Alright. We are able to dash as Grimlock, so we're not super limited in our movement, which is fantastic. Alright, we got some enemies over there. We can even dash with our shield. So pretty much, if you get into a large group of enemies, obviously just start swinging your sword like crazy. You will destroy pretty much anything in your path. Everybody? No, there's this guy. But you can also press right trigger to grab and also throw things. Obviously jump. Yeah, let's go ahead and bash these guys out of the way. Break open this.
Must find the others.
Go ahead and pick up this, and we'll go ahead and toss it over there. That activates the bridge. And let's get a move on.
Approaching containment cell 1S.
All this security must be getting close.
That's some odd clipping. Bit too close.
Smooth. What have they done?
Welcome, Grimlock. Your attempt to rescue your friend was easily predicted.
Shockwave!
I've siphoned your cerebral circuitry to push additional power to combat-related functions. Frankly, I'm amazed you can even talk. 98.7% of your redesign is dedicated to the total destruction of your enemy.
Lucky you.
Alright, we got some snipers. So might as well just go ahead and throw these at them, since we can't really reach them. Although we might be able to some jump slashes. Yes, we are indeed. Okay.
Expected better. I will continue to monitor your progress with great interest.
Yield it a personal demonstration.
I don't think demonstration is supposed to have a hyphen in the middle of it, but whatever. Toss you over there. Come here, you. Or if not. Now you might be realizing that there's not a single drop of shards from any of these enemies. Grimlock is actually not compatible with Teletran 1, as expected, because he has no real actual sharing qualities with any other Transformers that you play as. All you have limited to is your sword and shield. And that's about it. Okay, I need some health. Come here, you. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Not a huge AoE for the last strike, but it, if anything, the shield bash has a longer range. Okay, it's low on health again. I need you. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. There we go. Toss you over there. Who else? Where else? Oh, wait. Come here.
Grimlock?
Swoop, you still function.
Grimlock! Get me out of this thing!
How?
I saw the guards trigger 2 switches in unison to lock me in!
Well, if that's the case, then we just have to destroy them, obviously, since, you know, we don't know how to use buttons.
Now hit the other one!
Yeah, I got it.
Did that do it? Did... What? Oh. That was weird.
Security deactivated.
That's more like it!
How'd you do that?
Don't know, but I like it. Can you change form?
No, everything's different.
You mean better.
Just different. Need to find the others.
So, where do we start?
Don't know. Start looking.
Alright, I think opposite over here is our audio log. Now then, we are still in Starscream's betrayal. This is the same level. It's kind of odd, but whatever.
Lab report 1164, with thin membranes stretched from its frail arms to its narrow torso, together with its razor-sharp jaws, the naturally occurring creature seems almost perfectly designed to bring death from above. Almost. With only minor modifications to the Autobot's swoop source code, true perfection appears attained.
Alright, that's a bit of a insight as to Swoop's beast form, as opposed to his vehicle form.
There they are!
Swoop, take him out.
Ha! Watch this! I like flying!
Alert. Alert. Approaching Dissection Lab 7B.
Let's pry open this one. Come on, that was weird.
Don't remember you being that strong.
Makes
What is all this?
more experiments.
Is this what Shockwave did to us? Cracked us open?
You don't remember?
No. Do you?
Yes.
Grimlock. Oh, look at this one. It's escaped! Call for reinforcements!
Swoop, look at him run.
Serves him right.
Alright, in this lab, there's a couple other things that we can take a look at.
As Cybertron's core continues to shut down, more and more subterranean life forms have surfaced looking for Energon. These Insecticons come in many variations. This one is but a simple drone.
A lot of documentation about certain other things.
My research has revealed Insecticons have the capacity to ingest 95% of known matter and reshape it to a crude form of their choosing. Though they cannot sustain themselves through this process, it allows them to build structures of massive proportions. By far the most dangerous Insecticon, Sharpshot enjoys torturing his prey with electricity. Insecticons communicate on a specific ultrasonic frequency. I have found I can manipulate 85.7% of their species through this method. The exceptions being hard shell, sharp shot, and kickback. Those anomalies appear to be more evolved and require more finesse in their manipulation. My research indicates Kickback may be another one of the original Insecticons. His mind and thought processes have proven psychotic and unpredictable.
Right. That's not a data.
Looking to improve upon their simple design, I've augmented the strength of select Insecticon swarmers. I call this new breed Bruisers.
That's unsettling. Alright, is that every terminal that we can take a look at? I think, did we get the one up there? Is this even one we can look at with? Ooh, what about this? No, this isn't even something we can interact with. Interesting. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh.
Remarkably, Insecticons are able to clone themselves, though each generation removed from the original proves to be progressively inferior.
Interesting. Where's the one with... What was it? We got kickback, sharp shot. What about hard shell? Yeah, oh well.
Hardshell prefers advanced combat strategy and weaponry, as opposed to relying on his natural instinct. He is a most dangerous adversary.
Grimlock, this room. I was in a room like this with Slug.
Slug, where is he?
They got...
I don't like how they're just cutting themselves off. Okay, it should be good. Here we are.
Got new bodies. Need a new name. Lightning Strike Coalition Force never sounded right.
We'll figure out something out. Alright, so yeah, Teletran.
Grimlock reformat. Incompatible with Teletran.
So just smash it. Okay, it looks like some of these aren't, you know, actual information, but whatever.
Shockwave's log. Inspired by my enhancements on the Autobots, I have decided to create a few upgrades for my personal arsenal. When finished, this gun could generate power to rival even Megatron's.
That's a bit of a sneak peek at Shockwave's arm cannon, which is more akin to his current designs. I always find it weird that he just has a whole gun for an arm. It cannot be convenient. I think we're there. Okay, let's keep going.
Allow me to introduce Hardshell. He should prove a most formidable opponent with which to test you.
Grimlock, I got an idea.
Where are you going?
Grab that fuel pod.
Alright, now have a bit of a boss fight with Hardshell.
Throw it at him.
Pretty self-explanatory. Just grab some things, toss it at him.
Keep those fuel pods coming.
There's one over there.
Grimlock, more cards coming in.
We are able to dodge with the shield up, although it could be a bit cumbersome.
You want to help out with
Oh,
this?
jeez. Grab the health, please. Seriously? Okay, I guess not. Why is it not grabbing the health? There we go. All right.
Grimlock, we got snipers.
Really? It's like the last thing we need. Take care of those guys. All right, get another fuel pod.
Use your shield.
I know what to do, Swoop. Stop
Fuel pods coming up.
yelling at me. Snipers are a bit annoying, though. Well, that one's not, you know, in range. Can this work? Oh, it does.
That's the Grimlock I know.
Can pretty much just throw anything at him, and I guess I'll damage him. Can't reach that sniper. Also some Rocketeers? There is. Okay, let's take care of these guys.
This hard shell's a piece of work.
Take care of you. That's a lot of missiles. Come here. There we go. Okay, one more should do it in. So let's toss this.
Here's another fuel pod.
There we go.
Hit him again! Not so tough now, is he? Stupid bug!
Hardshell! Stop squirming!
Optical scan confirmed.
Nice. Come on, Grimlock. I think Slug's this way.
Swoop! You triggered the shield!
Stop whining. Hit the trigger with me. We can disable it long enough to get through. All right now, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Shields are coming down. Get ready. Move it, Grimlock! See? Not bad. For a walking tank.
Shut it, Swoop!
Approaching surgical unit 2D.
This is the place. I'm sure of it.
Empty.
Place is a mess. Maybe Slug escaped.
Maybe.
Grimlock, something big tunneled through the bottom here. This has got to be Slug's trail. I'll scout ahead.
Wait!
Grimlock, you all right?
Let's split up. We'll find Slug faster.
But Grimlock!
That's an order. Go!
Okay, we're on a new level now, and the unfortunate thing is I missed the last audio log, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not super annoying. What I am going to do is go through that whole level again and grab it, because it's really not that big of a deal. Plus, there's Grimlock at the end, so it's enjoyable at that part. So, I will be right back. Thankfully, it just starts right up after I get that last audio log, so we'll be right back in just a moment.
I've had just about enough of these Insecticons. Shockwave thinks of them as his pets, and he may believe he controls them, but truth be told, they do whatever they want on the battlefield. And I may have to work alongside them, but I don't like it. They're cannibalistic. One of them goes down, another will devour it, feed on its energy. I had a friendly fire incident a couple cycles back. One of those oil holes slammed right into me, about busted my armor. So let's just say I put his assets in stasis. Shockwave should really find himself some new pets.
Alright, got all that business done and sorted out. Got the audio log, got everything. Alright, now to find the next 4 audio logs. These are the last 4 audio logs in the game, because we are like right up against like the last segment of the game here. We should be good. So let's get a move on.
That thing is still on the loose! Check over here! Hear voices.
Just gotta keep an eye out for anything. I don't believe these ones are too difficult to find. In fact, I think we can get a sneak peek of one. Oh, here's one.
Lab report 1165. Its front protected by a triple spiked shield, and from the rear by a spiked whip-like tail. Make for an excellent defensive design worthy of serious consideration. Steps have been taken to alter the source code of the subject, Slug, to approximate the naturally occurring species.
A little insight into Slug. Now, you might be wondering, Slug, what was it, the Triceratops? The Triceratops. You might be thinking, well, wasn't he called Slag at some point? Yes, that was his original name. However, Slag was also a derogatory term used against, I think it's an English derogatory term. I think translate to, like, I don't know, a prostitute or something. So for, you know, better or worse, they changed it to slug, which, you know, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Slag is a sort of molten rock, so it doesn't make so much of sense, but it's better than, you know, a derogatory term. It's one way of saying it. Looks like the Insecticons are not too happy with everybody else. Alright, let's jump down here. Now, with Grimlock being fairly large, it shouldn't be that hard to, like, find most things. Yep, and we got some Insecticons. I hope you like smashing Insecticons, because this is what primarily the entire level is going to be about. And we got the next log right here.
Lab Report 1162. Source code of Autobot Bruiser combined with a large shell-backed creature with 6 spiny legs. The natural curves of the creature's exoskeleton are stunning in their elegance. Together with a seemingly innate attack instinct, this hybrid species should prove formidable indeed.
Alright. Smash all this stuff. Let's get down here. I hate to be stationed down here. Alright, this room is interesting. Now then, you might see these electrical cables all around the room. Don't want to do that, but what we want to do is throw an Insecticon into each of these electrical wires. If some will pop up. Please and thank you. Hello? Here we go. Alright. Be very careful that we don't throw them against anyone else. There we go. That's one down. It's two. It's three. See if I can reach from here. It's four. Five. The last one's over here. Come here, you. And there we go. Nope, not quite. Come here. Get the angle right. There we go. Now open up that. Alright, let's just take care of everything before we get a look at that. Just to be absolutely certain. Where did he get down from there? There we go. There we go. Okay.
Grimlock, I see you've made your way to the lower depths of my tower, but your combat efficiency has only marginally improved. Your failure to change forms hinders your progress.
Then show me how!
The Insecticon Kickback has volunteered to assist you in unlocking your full potential.
I remember you, Grimlock. Do you remember me? Me?
Kickback.
Catch me, Grimlock. If you can.
And now for the little secret. Simply walk over here.
Me Grimlock no bozo. Me king.
This, if you haven't watched the original G1 cartoon, which I know probably a lot of people haven't because, you know, current generation and whatnot, this is a reference to the G1 Transformers cartoon episode Madman's Paradise, where Grimlock moonlights as a waiter. And I've only seen the first, like, 7 minutes of that episode, but for some reason they go to, like, a wizard world or something like that. It's a weird episode. I should watch the rest of it. But yeah, that's what this is referencing. It's nice that this game has a lot of cool references to G1 and everything. And it's nice that odd that it's hidden behind so much, like, random nonsense. Like, nobody, I don't think there's any... I'm honestly concerned as to how long it took for somebody to find that Easter egg, because that is so bizarre. Probably the electrical wires give it away a bit, but even still, that's still quite a random Easter egg just to, like, randomly come across. Alright, let's knock this down. And I believe that's the last real Easter egg for this entire game, I think. I know I missed one back in, like, the first level with being Optimus's Energon axe, but we don't need to worry about that. Let's jump down here.
You're too slow. Slow, slow!
Alright, kick back. Let's have some fun here.
Once again, we have to put you in your place. Look, Grimlock. It's as big and tough as you.
Crush you!
Alright, now these bruisers. I believe that's what Shockwave called them. They're going to be really powerful from the front, but not as strong from the back, similarly to the leapers. Simply wait for them to charge, dodge out of the way, and go for some strikes in the back. It will become dazed if you manage to make it run into a wall, or just become dazed one way or another. There we go.
You're pathetic. We'll tear you apart. Just like we did in the Sea of Rust. Impossible! He overrode Shockwave's programming!
Never give up!
You're not so tough!
No one's tougher than me!
So yes, instead of collecting Energon shards for upgrades, enemies instead... Whoa, hello. Enemies instead drop Rage Shards, which will enable Grimlock to charge up his power, which is transforming into Dino Mode. Which is incredibly powerful with its melee attacks, charged execution, as well as a flamethrower.
Time for me to take my leave!
Another reference to G1.
Excuse me. Slug, you look terrible. I feel terrible. Shockwave really messed me up inside. But I'll survive. Me too. I'll help you up, boss. Just give me your hand. Pull me up! Where is Sludge? He didn't even make it out of the caves. Snarl? Last I heard, Shockwave carted him off for extensive testing. Shockwave.
Slug!
Grimlock, look!
Watch out! That looks like the tower from the Sea of Rust.
It is. You were right. The Decepticons were after it the whole time. And Optimus was wrong.
Okay, I think now is a good time to call this episode, because I kind of divided this into two parts. What we're trying to find the audio log again, but with this we should be good for the rest of the game, because we only have 2 audio logs left, and after this is the last one. Pretty short Let's Play, but it was enjoyable. But we'll get to that when the time comes. So next time on Fall of Cybertron, we are going to be continuing on through Shockwave's labs, hopefully taking out more Insecticons on the way, and figuring out what's going on with this space bridge. See you guys next time.